So, the thing about anything super cheap made in China is it's very, how should I say, fragile. But if you're sensitive to that and you're not going to sweat the small stuff, it can be a great deal. So, this is nothing new to me. This bicycle was $150 shipped. And I like the name Camping. The box said Camping Survival, which is a great brand name. But let's look at the positives, right? You're getting brand new tires, brand new brakes. They had to be adjusted super light, but when you just bring it back that much, it stops the bike. So I had to kind of realign the rear wheel to center it with the brake pads. This is the small stuff that you deal with stuff that comes in a box that's not, high end. But what are you going to do? You're getting new tires. I actually really like this is a 7-speed cruiser. So you've got the gears in the back, super cool plastic gear. But I really like the high torque gear. Obviously, I had to adjust this shifter to be able to access that higher gear. So, as the cables stretch, we'll do some adjustments. But again, patience with this stuff is super key. We put the old seat on just because it's wider, and then this was the version that didn't come with the back bracket or the front basket. So it was interesting. This here is a self-tapping screw, but you see how there's already the hole there for the screw to come out the other side. So there's another one down there. So if you just kind of eyeball it, you can just send a self-tapper right through. And that is super secure. And I just repainted that rear bracket. This is a super nice Nantucket basket that we had on the old bike. And came with the bell. I like that. And then of course the basket, we put some flowers in for the birthday. Repainted the basket. I like the tire covers, fenders, super cool. Put the rear view mirror on. Headlight. Obviously, you gotta have your tail light. But yeah, after just riding it for a few miles in town, I'm reminded that these super cheap things, if you have some patience, and I actually just used the tools that it came with to do all the adjustments and everything. But time and patience is the key component. And actually, the kickstand broke off. It's another thing. So we used the old kickstand on the other bike, which was easy to swap over. But stuff like that, if you're not too frustrated by that kind of thing, then I think it's worth it. The other side of it is, don't think that you're going to get a bicycle for $150 in a box and assemble it in your living room in 5 minutes. It's just not going to happen. You would be better off shipping it to a bike shop and having them assemble it and adjust it up for you. So that's the news of the day. I think this bike will work fine, and it's definitely better than what we had, where like the bearings were all shot on the crank and tires were old, and it was just time for something new. But it's nice to not have to spend $500. And get something that will work. All the best.